Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne for what no doubt will be an intense day of racing. So here we are at the Albert Park circuit, 3.3 miles around the lake, with the street track making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 16 corners here, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Rodriguez lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Norris and Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda and Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Stroll, George Russell and Nicholas Latifi, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
We're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss of power on the turbo. this lap, we can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. You're leading the pack. P1, Perez behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. As things stand, we'll be leading the championship. Is the fastest man on the track at the moment. Let's focus on the race right now. We can worry about that later. Tyre condition is still looking good. This is your final lap of the race. You are in first position, front of the pack. Hamilton is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, clear. Drive. We did it. Good job.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance and the final result. Another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork, and a well-deserved first-place finish. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Aston Martin continue to run away with it out in front. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Your R&D team has been working non-stop this season. Is this to catch up or stay ahead? Do you have any comments about the collisions? Great. Well, that's everything.